everyone. Welcome to our skeleton program. I am Miss Lauren, and today we are going to walk through step by step and make a really cool looking skeleton out of Q-tips and black paper. You will also need some glue, you'll need some white crayons, and you will need some scissors. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to, with our white crayon, we are going to draw our skeleton head. So they kind of look like this, almost like a key. We're gonna give him a mouth. He's a little scary, but that's okay. There he goes, color him in. So we're making his skull bone, which protects, of course, your brain and all of your bits and pieces inside of your head. So it's very important, and I'm glad that we're giving him his due diligence here. And you know what? We'll make him some teeth too. So he'll be a very happy skeleton, just like that. The first thing we are going to do with our Q-tips is we are going to make Mr. Bones' spine. And we're going to use one Q-tip just like this. So we're going to undo our glue bottle here and hope that it works. We're going to go like that. It's a little too long, but that's okay. So we've got his spine, which is his backbone. Or, you know, this could be a girl as well. So from there, we are going to cut one of these in half, and we are going to make his shoulders. I'm going to go about right there, and we're going to stick them both like that. But we've got to first glue it down. Glue it down. Glue it down. Okay, so there's that. And there's that. So these are probably your clavicles, which are your collarbones that you can feel in your arms. Next up, we are going to take these, and we're going to cut them kind of 3/4 of the way down, and we are going to make the forearm, or around the bicep. So we're going to cut it about right there, and it's going to go like that. And we're going to cut the same length, and it's going to be used for the other side as well. I'm going to cut that up. So then we're going to put those like this, so you can see the joints and everything. We're going to go like that. Perfect. And this one like that. So we've got a pretty core guy down here so far. He's got his upper arms right here, he's got his spine, and he's got his head. So next we're going to add a little more to his arms, where we are going to take the ends here, and we're going to make them a little bit shorter than what we had before. So just like this. And we are going to put one here like he's waving, and then one down here like he's just kind of hanging out. And then we will save the hands for the last part, because we may need everything to dry first. All right, here he is. They've got arms. So next up, we are going to make the ribs. We are going to need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ribs. And they all vary in length. So we're going to go from the top, where we're going to go cut about, actually, we are just going to reuse these pieces right here. And these are going to be the first ones right there. So let's glue those down. Perfect. So first ribs. Then we are going to take 2 of these, and we are going to do just like we did there. We're going to cut them a little bit shorter, just like about there, I'd say. And we're going to save those pieces just like we did for the other ones. So we do need to make these a little bit shorter. little shorter. And they're going to go like that so that they're all together. I'm going to make them kind of close together. Just like that. And we're going to use a couple more. Let's see how our guy needs to be. These ones need to be a little bit longer still. So we're going to do about that. Let's see. Nope, needs to be shorter. Perfect. Let's see about this one. That one can be a little shorter too. So they're going to be a little uneven, but you know, that's okay. I'm going to do them a little bit closer together so we can fit them all along the spine. Okay, so there's some more ribs. We're going to need a couple more Q-tips. So we're going to need 3 more. These ones will go right on the bottom. Or like second to last. These ones can go on the bottom. We'll swap them like that. And then we just need an in-between. So let's glue these ones down just real quick, and then we'll do the in-between one and go from there. Okay, smaller rib, slightly larger rib, smaller rib, slightly larger rib, and then we need one about that size, or 2 about that size. So we are gonna just kind of eyeball it and go like that. And we'll go on this side and go like that. And we are gonna glue those suckers down. As you can see, it is kind of falling apart. It doesn't look great on camera, but I promise it's gonna look good once everything dries. Right now, it just kind of looks like a globby mess of glue. Okay. So we've got all of our ribs on. Next, we're gonna make a little bit of a bone right here. So we're gonna put that here just to elongate his spine just a little bit. We're gonna put that up. Next, we are gonna do our hip bones. So I'm gonna use this guy, and we are gonna make these 2 the same length. And we are going to put them like this. So the fuzzy part facing in, and kind of at an upward angle. So like this. Wonderful. Next, we're going to do our femurs, which are our thigh bones. And we're just going to cut off a little bit just about here. And these ones are always going to be facing up. So we are going to put these legs like that. Trying to give him kind of a natural sort of stance. Okay, we got that. Next, we're going to use these parts that we cut off, and we're going to make them even shorter, but just barely shorter. And we are going to stick them like this and make our shin bones. Somebody's not having a good time out there. I wonder if you guys can hear them. And then last but not least, on our bottom half, we are going to do little tootsies. We're going to just do like that. Some little peats. And we are going to glue them on just like that. And then we're going to do the really fun part, which is, whoops, the fingers. So there's his feet. So for the fingers, how many fingers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And for the fingers, we are going to use the tips of the Q-tips, just like we did for the feet. So we are going to make sure that we have 10 fingers for each hand. So we've got 1, 2. This will be 6. Perfect. This will be 10. So we're not going to give them 10 toes, unfortunately. We'll pretend that they've got shoes on and you can't see them. Okay. So here we go for our hands. Let's see, how does he look up there? Not too bad. He just looks a little glumpy up there. So we're going to have our friend be waving his hand. So we're going to put 5 fingers like so. So we're just going to put a little dot of glue. A little dot of glue. And we're going to put the thumb right there. And then we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Get that in there. And 4. So look at that, he's waving. He's having a great time. So here we're going to have a little bit of a hard time because it is a little bit close to our friends, the femurs, the thigh bones. So we're going to put our thumb like that, kind of sticky outy over here, almost like he's in the ribs. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to cut these even smaller. I'm going to put this finger here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here we have it, guys. Here is our Q-tip skeleton. So to do this project at home, you will only need a white crayon if you so choose, or you can print out your own skull picture. You will just need Q-tips, some glue, and some black paper. And here he is. Here is our skeleton friend. Thank you for joining us today, guys, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.